Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy 2013. Hopefully, everything went good for you in 2012, and your good fortune continues as we all grow older and get wiser or whatever. This video is a update slash what my future plans are for this whole YouTube thing. And this is unscripted and off the cuff, so if I start to repeat myself or if I ramble, I apologize. I can't really do anything about it. I don't have it. I'm sitting here alone with a microphone. I don't have anyone to bounce my ideas off of, so shut up. Now, to try and keep you entertained, there's like some gameplay going on somewhere. I don't know where it is in this box because I haven't recorded it yet. So there, you can watch that if you want something to look at. But the main point of this is just me to get stuff out of my head that's been rolling around in there for months now. First off, real quick, some of you may have been waiting for an Xbox Live Messages video. I was busy doing other stuff, like the top 5 and the fails, but I don't think I want to do them anymore. I think it's run its course. I did those to kind of give the fans something to do, to interact with them more, but I've just been getting the same 3 types of messages ad nauseum. Like, either, hey, Craig, Humiliation Rage is really funny, stab, you should bring back McStabby. Or, you're really funny, man, Brohoof, Fluttershy's great. Or, people trying to be really hard to be funny, and they're not. They're just doing it, they're doing it specifically so I'll give them attention. And, like, I'm not ungrateful. I appreciate all the compliments and the kind words and the brohoofs, but there's only so many times someone can tell me that, and there's only so many ways I can respond. So, I don't know. And yeah, just the amount of people who just send me just like, I'm gonna kill you and rape your body, just random shit, hoping that I put it in the video and comment on it. It's just, that's dumb and not genuine, and Like, DJ For Reals was funny because that was literally a guy who honestly thought he had me. And he was going to get me and sue me and all this crap. That's why that was funny. But, yeah, so I'm done with Xbox Live Messages. Feel free to keep sending them. I always look at them, but I just don't expect any type of video related to them anytime soon. If like, someone gets mad at me on Xbox and then sends me 50 messages, then yeah, he'll get his own special episode. But until then, I'm series done, dead. But what this video is really about is what I've been thinking of for a couple of months now. A while ago, I think it was October, I made a video about wanting to do Let's Plays. And if you go back and look through my video history, you'll notice that didn't happen, or at least it didn't happen for very long. The reason for that is I started doing Let's Plays, but I foolishly went, oh, well, if people are subscribed to me, then they're just going to follow what I do. Some of you, that's true for some of you, not the majority of you, but some of you, yeah, you'll watch whatever I put out, and that's awesome, thank you. But honestly, my channel is known for, or at least gets most of its recognition for, reaction videos, Humiliation Rage, shit like that. So to just do a 180 and switch what my channel was about was dumb, because then people stopped watching. People watched it first, but the more I put out parts of, like, Dishonored specifically, just, the views just dropped and dropped and dropped, and when I make content and people don't watch it, it knocks the wind right out of me. I feel so disillusioned. So, that was dumb. So then I started going back to what I was doing, trolling, and I tried to keep the whole Let's Play thing kind of alive by doing, like, group videos, like Need for Speed and stuff like that. But, yeah, just the direction was short-lived and wasn't very well thought out. My fault. It wasn't very well thought out. But Let's Plays were my second idea. The reason I did those instead of what I'm about to say is because they're easy to do. Like, it's hard to be a good commentator, and I think I'm okay, but all you're recording gameplay, you're talking over it, you're putting that together, and then cutting it up into parts. That's it. There's no real science to it. It's very simple. But what I really have been wanting to do is a form of video that I've admired for a while now. For years, I've been watching videos like this on various sites, including YouTube, and I've always wanted to do it. I just didn't have the equipment to do it, or the knowledge to do it. And what I mean are reviews. Now, I don't mean the game reviews I was doing. Those were like professional, like inform, and that's the video. Like, there is no real comedy to it. I am telling you about a game and giving you my opinion on it. That's what that was. I want to do reviews like Spoony, like JonTron, Angry Video Game Nerd, Peanut Butter Gamer, like those guys. Which, if you don't know, look them up. They're really funny, where they basically take games and they make fun of them, specifically older games. Like, they're not going to review Black Ops 2, because, I mean, whatever. But they're going to review, like, N64 games, and SNES games, and maybe some PC games, like that kind of stuff. And I've been Spoony, I've been a big fan of for a few years now. JonTron, I discovered him, like, half a year ago, been watching all of his videos. Like, they're so good, and they're so funny, and I look up to those guys, and I want to do that. But again, I didn't have the equipment to do it, or the know-how to do it. But if you may have noticed, I have this new sexy mic in front of me, which hopefully this is better quality than what I had. I usually use a Turtle Beach headset, but hopefully this mic is nice, got pop filter, and it all sounds good and sexy. I've got, right next to me, various parts for a PC that my friend has to put together, because I do not know how to do that. He recommended the parts, and I bought them, and he's going to make that for me. And I've also got this Dazzle recorder, which lets me record older systems like N64 and yada yada yada. So I've got all the equipment I need. But again, I've learned my lesson when it came to the Let's Play thing. I wouldn't just say, well guys, remember that, you know all those videos you've been watching for like the years I've been doing this? Well, those are all going to stop suddenly and I'm just going to do this. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Because these types of videos take a long time to put together. Like, trolling doesn't. Trolling is, I record a guy being an idiot, I put that into my editing software, I cut out the parts where he's an idiot, and then I put that out. Like, that's all that is. It's tedious, but it's not hard in any way. But these types of videos require a lot more work. You have to play through a game, you probably have to take notes on it, I would assume. You have to write out a script, an actual, like, full script. You have to search for images and music and video that you can use for jokes. You have to be clever. It takes a lot more work and a lot more editing and a lot more time. I think JonTron once said it takes him like 30 to 40 hours to edit together a video. Which means that I'd make a video a month. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe every few weeks if I'm lucky. Or if I get really good at it. But I can't just do that on this channel. I can't just, instead of putting out videos every couple days, just go ahead and go, well, guys, guess what? I'm not doing that anymore. Video a month sucks. I just can't. It'd be stupid of me. Also, CraigAA1028 is not a good name. I've said this before. I made that on a whim to leave a comment on YouTube years ago and just decided to use it when I started making videos, and that's so dumb of me. It was one of the dumbest things I've ever done, because that is not an internet name. Like, Spoony, JonTron, CraigAA1028. One of these things is not like the other. It doesn't work. It sounds stupid. It doesn't sound catchy. Or it doesn't roll off the tongue. So if I was going to do this, I'd have to create a brand new name. Brand new YouTube name, brand new channel. But I'd also want to do it right. Like, look at my channel now. If you're on my channel, look around. I have, like, a background that someone sent me once. That's not exactly flashy. I don't have a background. I don't have a banner. I don't have anything. So, if I was going to start a new channel, I'd get the name, then make the channel look nice, then put out videos for it. Which, again, would be infrequent. So that's what I want to do. Now, what does that mean for the future of this channel? Keep in mind, again, I gotta build the PC, I gotta figure out stuff, I have to download more sophisticated editing software like Adobe Premiere, and I have to learn how to use that. Like iMovie I taught myself, but it's not exactly hard to learn iMovie, so I have to figure out how to use Adobe Premiere. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do, like what games I want to do, what I want to say, stuff like that. So this will not happen overnight. This will not happen in a week, a month, probably. Man, I don't know. I don't even know if it'll happen by next year, because this is gonna take time to figure stuff out. But once I do figure stuff out and I make a new channel, I'm gonna be distancing it from what I currently do, because I don't like. They're so drastically different. I don't want people coming on my funny, hopefully funny, retro game review and being like, "Where's the stabbing in the McStabby? Come on, I want to hear people call you a faggot." I don't want that. I don't want that. So I'll promote it like once on a video or something on this channel whenever I do it, and then I'll kind of just let them both exist independently of each other. But even if I do start a new channel, I'm not just gonna abandon this one. I'm still gonna be putting out content, hopefully frequently, on this channel, and I will continue to do so now. Because it'd be dumb of me to just try and abandon this channel for a new one. I need to build up an audience on that one. Like, if I make this new review retro funny thing and it works out, and somehow I get extraordinarily lucky and, like, someone posts about me on Reddit and I blow up, which is what happened to JonTron. If I get, like, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, then yes, I'm going to leave this channel to die. I won't delete it, because people will probably want to revisit stuff sometimes. But then, yeah, I'll abandon it. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'll, like, even when I make a new channel, I'll keep making videos on this one, because I worked hard. Okay, that's probably overselling it. I spent time building this channel and meeting people on the YouTubes and getting a Machinima partnership. Like, I get paid to make these videos now. I wouldn't just drop that. So it'll be a long time before this channel dies, if it ever does, because it's gonna take so much time and so much work, so much effort. But yeah, that's what's been rattling around my head for months now, and I finally have all the stuff I need to do it. I just have to do a lot of learning and a lot of figuring stuff out. I have a lot of bumps in the road ahead, and I have to figure that stuff out first. So, yeah, those are my plans. That's what I want to do. I just wanted to get that off my chest, and hopefully you guys like the idea. Oh, and if you're curious why I decided to show up on camera, it's because, one, people have been making me a little more confident lately, because they've been saying, "Oh, you lost weight and all this stuff in your hair looks nice." Okay, great. But I'm doing it, this is kind of therapy, because if I did the videos like I want to do, these retro funny reviews, stuff like that, I'd have to get on camera. There's only so far you can go being faceless, so I'd have to cut to me for reaction shots, or I'd have to sit here and talk about the game, or I'd have to do skits, because they do skits sometimes on those things. So, and I need a new camera. I need to find some type of camera, because this webcam here, like, it's okay for this type of stuff, but it's not going to cut it, really. Maybe at first, but at some point I need to buy an actual camera and set up something, set up a shooting area in this house of mine. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this possible change, or I'm going to call it evolution. That's the type of stuff I really want to do, and I'm going to do it right. I'm going to take my time with it, and I want to figure everything out before I jump in. I don't want to fuck up. I do not want this to be another, I'm going to do Let's Plays, and then a week later, oh fuck, I'm not doing Let's Plays anymore. Yeah. So that's it. That's what I wanted to say. I hope you guys stick with me. No matter what I do, I hope some of you stick with me. I know that some of you will, and I appreciate it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So thanks for watching, and We'll see where 2013 takes me.